This food packs more protein than eggs. Stop muscle loss naturally after 60. Did you know that after you turn 60, your body naturally starts losing up to 1% of muscle every single year? Even if you're eating just fine? It doesn't matter if you're still having 3 meals a day. The muscle loss just sneaks in, slowly weakening your legs, hurting your balance, and making everyday movements feel just a little harder than they used to. Now here's where it gets tricky. Most people think they've got protein covered. I eat eggs every day, so I'm fine, right? But what if I told you that eggs aren't even in the top 10 anymore when it comes to high protein foods? Yes, seriously. See, muscle loss doesn't just happen when you stop eating, it happens when you stop eating smart. And if you're relying on eggs alone to protect your strength, your energy, and even your independence, you might be missing out on some powerful foods that are quietly outperforming eggs by a long shot. And here's the thing. This isn't about going vegan or turning your kitchen upside down. In fact, one of the top muscle-saving foods might already be sitting in your fridge, just waiting to surprise you. We've got a list of 10 incredible foods that beat eggs in protein, some by a little, some by a lot. And the number one food? It packs so much clean protein. You might wonder why nobody talks about it more often. So if you're in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, and you're serious about staying active, steady on your feet, and full of life, you'll want to eat this as soon as possible. Let's count them down, from number 10 to the ultimate number 1. You've probably walked past this food 1,000 times, or maybe even have a jar sitting in your pantry right now. But what you might not know is, it quietly outperforms eggs when it comes to protein. Food number 10, peanuts, and their creamy cousin, peanut butter. Often praised for their healthy fats, what gets overlooked is their surprisingly high protein content. Just 100 grams of peanuts deliver around 18 to 25 grams of protein, depending on the type and source, while eggs offer about 12 to 13 grams per 100 grams. That's a meaningful difference, and especially when every gram counts after 60. As we age, sarcopenia, the silent strength stealer, creeps in, making simple things like walking, lifting groceries, or getting up from a chair harder than they used to be. That's where peanuts shine. Not only do they support muscle maintenance with their protein punch, but their natural fats help soothe inflammation in the joints. And peanut butter, it's soft, easy to digest, and ideal for anyone with sensitive teeth or slower digestion. Of course, if you have a peanut allergy, skip this one. But for everyone else, it's a protein powerhouse that's easy to add to a smoothie, a toast topping, or enjoy straight from the spoon. Here's an extra bonus. Peanuts contain arginine, an amino acid that boosts blood flow. That means better circulation, stronger muscle support, and even improved brain function over time. So next time hunger strikes, try a handful of unsalted peanuts or a spoonful of peanut butter. You're not just snacking, you're feeding your muscles, joints, and long-term strength. Now let's move to number 9, and this one might surprise you even more. This one's tiny but mighty, and it's been a plant-based protein hero for centuries. Food number 9, lentils. They may look small, but don't let their size fool you. These humble pulses pack a powerful punch. 1 cup of cooked lentils delivers 18 grams of protein, leaving eggs in the dust. Eggs provide about 13 grams per 100 grams, and lentils beat that, with 0 cholesterol and barely any fat. But what makes lentils truly senior-friendly isn't just their protein. It's their digestibility and how they work with aging bodies. As we grow older, our digestive system becomes less efficient. Red meats feel heavy. Dairy often causes bloating. But lentils, they're light, nourishing, and surprisingly filling. And here's the kicker. Lentils don't just help you meet your protein goals. They also feed your gut with fiber and support stable blood sugar levels. That's a big win for older adults trying to manage energy crashes, insulin sensitivity, or digestive troubles. Plus, lentils are versatile. Throw them in soups, curries, or even make patties. They're affordable, shelf-stable, and endlessly adaptable to any diet. You don't need to be a chef or health nut to get the benefits. In a world where high-protein foods are often expensive or hard to digest, lentils offer the rare combo of accessibility, affordability, and senior-safe strength. So if you're looking for a way to fuel your body without upsetting your stomach or draining your wallet, food number 9 might just become your new pantry hero and a daily habit your body will thank you for. But stick around, because food number 8 not only supports your bones, it also soothes your joints in a way most dairy can't. Greek yogurt, not just a breakfast favorite, this creamy powerhouse is one of the most protein-dense dairy products you can find. And the best part, it's incredibly gentle on aging digestion. Just 100 grams of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt delivers around 18 grams of high-quality protein, easily outmuscling eggs, which come in at only 13 grams per 100. But that's just the numbers. What really makes Greek yogurt a top-tier choice for anyone over 60 is its double-duty benefit. First, the protein helps slow down muscle loss, especially in the legs and arms, which is a huge concern as we age. And second, because it's fermented, Greek yogurt is loaded with gut-friendly probiotics, which not only ease digestion, but also help improve nutrient absorption, including calcium and vitamin D. That means better strength, better balance, and fewer surprise aches when climbing stairs or standing up from the couch. Plus, the texture and mild taste make it easy to add into meals. Whether you swirl it into oats, spoon it into a smoothie, or even enjoy it straight from the cup. It's a quiet performer, but don't underestimate it. Because when it comes to keeping your muscles firm, your bones strong, and your gut running like clockwork, Greek yogurt does it all without making a fuss. And here's something else. It's especially good for seniors who struggle with chewing or heavy meals, offering powerful protein in a soft, easy-to-eat form. But if that impressed you, just wait until you meet food number 7. It's a shelf-stable powerhouse, with more protein than you'd ever expect from something so simple. Skip this at dinner, and you could be throwing away one of the easiest chances to protect your muscles as you age. That's right. Food number 7 is low-fat cottage cheese, and it holds a muscle-saving secret your body will thank you for. It packs in a solid 18 grams of protein per 100 grams, giving you a creamy, satisfying way to meet your daily protein needs. And yes, that means it beats eggs, which only offer around 13 grams per 100 grams. So if you're relying solely on eggs for your protein, you're actually missing out. But cottage cheese goes beyond just the numbers. It's loaded with casein, a slow-digesting protein that provides a steady release of amino acids, perfect for preserving muscle mass overnight, especially as we age and muscle loss becomes a serious concern. Even better, it's soft, easy to chew, and gentle on the digestive system, making it ideal for older adults who may struggle with heavier or tougher foods. If bloating, discomfort, or trouble swallowing have ever made you avoid protein-rich meals, this is a game changer. Plus, it brings calcium and vitamin B12 to the table, supporting bone density and nerve health, both crucial for preventing falls and fatigue later in life. It's budget-friendly, it's versatile, and it quietly outperforms many fancy protein supplements on the market. In fact, many dietitians quietly recommend it over expensive powders. So next time you pass by that tub of cottage cheese at the store, think again. It's more than just a side. But don't get too cozy, because the next food isn't soft, it's solid, and it's been fueling warriors and workers for centuries, especially when it comes to rebuilding your knees and joints from the inside out. Food number 6 is tempeh. Unlike tofu, tempeh is fermented, which gives it not only a nutty flavor and firm texture, but also a serious nutritional upgrade. It delivers a solid 19 grams of protein per 100 grams, which means it easily beats eggs sitting at just 13 grams. That's nearly 46% more protein in the same serving size. But here's why that matters. For many older adults, meat isn't just hard to digest. It could be holding your muscles back. As digestion slows with age, dense animal proteins can trigger bloating, sluggishness, or even inflammation. But tempeh, it's a plant-based powerhouse that works with your body. Thanks to its fermentation process, tempeh is pre-digested by beneficial bacteria, making it incredibly easy on your gut. That means the protein, calcium, and B vitamins inside actually get absorbed rather than passing through unnoticed. Gentle on digestion, powerful on results, perfect for aging muscles. And with its high fiber content, tempeh also helps keep blood sugar stable and cholesterol in check. Two silent saboteurs of mobility and strength in later years. Just one block can cover nearly a third of your daily protein needs without the digestive drama. So if you've been avoiding meat but still want strong, stable muscles, tempeh might be your best-kept secret. It fuels recovery, supports joints, and even feeds your microbiome, all in one. But if that surprised you, wait till you hear what's next. The next food might just change how you feel about white meat forever. Number 5, turkey breast. Ever wonder why professional athletes swear by turkey breast? It's not just a lean meat, it's a muscle-preserving powerhouse that's perfect for aging bodies. Turkey breast earns its spot here for one simple reason. It delivers a solid 29 grams of protein per 100 grams. That's already more than what you get from eggs, which hover around 13 grams per 100. And unlike red meats, it's much gentler on the digestive system. That matters more than you think, especially after 60. As we age, our ability to digest dense foods like beef or lamb weakens. But turkey breast? It's a high-quality animal protein that's easy on the gut and packs minimal saturated fat. That means you're getting the good stuff, amino acids that feed your muscles, without inflaming your joints or weighing you down. Here's where it gets even better. Turkey is rich in vitamin B6, which helps your body metabolize protein efficiently. So instead of just eating protein, your body actually uses it to rebuild and protect muscle. Feeling drained lately? Turkey might help. Thanks to a quiet compound called tryptophan, it boosts serotonin, which can help regulate your sleep and mood. And yes, better sleep equals better muscle recovery. Want to make it even easier? Choose skinless, roasted turkey breast, not the deli stuff, and pair it with leafy greens or quinoa for a balanced, digestion-friendly meal. No heavy sauces, no deep frying, just simple, clean muscle fuel. It's a fantastic alternative to eggs, especially if you've grown tired of scrambling them every morning. With turkey, you get lean, powerful protein and a break from repetitive meals. But wait till you hear what's next. Number 4 is a total surprise. It doesn't graze in fields. It's sealed in a can. But what's inside? It's one of the most powerful, underrated protein sources for anyone over 60. Welcome to food number 4, canned tuna. Just 100 grams of tuna gives you between 23 to 29 grams of high-quality protein, depending on the variety and how it's packed. That's huge, especially when you compare it to eggs, which offer only about 13 grams of protein per 100 grams. Tuna doesn't just match up, it blows past them. And here's why that matters. If your body isn't getting enough protein now, it's not just muscle you're losing. It's mobility, stability, energy, and even your immune defense. Muscle isn't just for strength, it's your internal armor. And tuna helps you build it back. But the benefits don't stop at protein. Tuna is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, healthy fats that reduce joint pain, soothe inflammation, and keep your blood flowing smoothly. These fats don't just help you move better. They help you think clearer, feel calmer, and age slower. And there's more. Tuna is easy on the digestive system, making it perfect for seniors who find red meat too heavy or difficult to process. One can delivers what your muscles crave without straining your gut. No fancy prep, no cooking stress. Just open, mix, eat, and feel the strength return. It's also incredibly budget-friendly. You don't need a gourmet budget to fuel a stronger body. Tuna is cheap, shelf-stable, and ready whenever you are. No excuses, no delays. And if you're someone who's been skipping meals, snacking instead of eating real food, or just too tired to cook, tuna might be your perfect fallback. It's small, it's simple, but it could mean a stronger, sharper, more independent you. Ready for more? Because food number 3 is a total game changer, especially if you've been struggling with weak knees, and it just might be the most powerful muscle medicine in your fridge. Welcome to food number 3, chicken breast, cooked, skinless, and lean. Why does it matter so much? Because just 100 grams delivers around 31 grams of complete protein, making it one of the most concentrated, low-fat sources of muscle-building nutrition out there. That's more than double what you get from eggs, which sit at just 13 grams per 100 grams. So if you've been relying only on eggs, you're missing out on a serious upgrade. And as you age, this becomes critical because after 60, your body starts breaking down muscle faster than it builds it. If you don't feed it properly, you're not just losing strength, you're putting your balance, energy, and independence at risk. But here's where chicken breast really shines. It's gentle on the digestive system. For seniors who find red meat too heavy or get bloated easily, chicken breast is a smart, clean solution. No grease, no gut stress, just pure fuel for aging muscles. Want even more reason to keep it on your plate? It's easy to cook in bulk, season any way you like, and store in the fridge, making it a perfect go-to for busy or low-energy days. Slice it into salads, stuff it in a sandwich, or pair it with veggies. And you've got a meal that restores muscle, steadies blood sugar, and keeps cravings in check. So while it may not be flashy, chicken breast delivers exactly what aging bodies need: strength, simplicity, and staying power. But if you thought this was impressive, wait until you see what food number 2 offers. It has over 223% more protein than eggs, melts in your mouth, and helps your body absorb protein better than meat. Yes, seriously. You've probably sprinkled it over pasta without thinking twice. But what if this rich, crumbly cheese was one of the most powerful protein boosters on your plate? Say hello to food number 2, aged Parmesan cheese. Don't let its size or texture fool you. Just 100 grams of Parmesan delivers a jaw-dropping 42 grams of protein. That's not a typo. It's among the highest protein counts found in any natural food. To put that into perspective, that's more than triple the protein found in eggs, which average just 13 grams per 100 grams. But it doesn't stop there. What makes Parmesan especially valuable for seniors is its unique structure. When aged properly, typically over a year, its proteins break down into smaller, more digestible peptides. That means your body can absorb the protein more easily than from many meats, without taxing your digestion. This is gold for aging muscles and delicate guts. And because it's dense, even small amounts go a long way. A few tablespoons can supercharge your meals, whether you're topping roasted veggies, scrambled eggs, or even a simple slice of toast. But there's one more secret. Parmesan is rich in leucine, a critical amino acid that triggers muscle growth, especially in older adults whose muscle-building pathways have slowed down. So it's not just about eating more protein, it's about absorbing and using it effectively. If you're serious about staying strong, balanced, and independent as you age, this cheese isn't just a garnish, it's a game changer. Still, we're just getting started, because food number 1 may not have as much protein, gram for gram, but it packs a different kind of power. Complete, plant-based fuel with a secret advantage even meat can't compete with. You wouldn't expect it, but the tiny seed you've probably overlooked in the health aisle might just be your strongest ally after 60. Let's meet food number 1, hemp seeds. They may be soft, almost weightless in your hand, but don't let that fool you. These little powerhouses deliver an astonishing 32 grams of protein per 100 grams. That's more than double the protein found in eggs, which only clock in at 13 grams. But here's what makes hemp seeds different, and even more valuable for older adults. They're a complete plant protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids, something most plant-based foods don't provide. That makes them a rare gem in the nutrition world, especially if you're cutting back on meat or looking for alternatives that are gentler on the gut. And for seniors, there's more. Hemp seeds are incredibly easy to digest. Unlike tough cuts of meat or heavy dairy, they're broken down smoothly, allowing your body to absorb the nutrients without bloating or discomfort. Plus, they're rich in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, key players in reducing inflammation, protecting joints, and supporting brain health. For anyone dealing with stiff knees, foggy thinking, or blood pressure concerns, hemp seeds offer quiet daily support you can feel over time. Even a single spoonful over your oatmeal, smoothie, or yogurt can give your body a clean, concentrated dose of strength-building fuel without the chewing, prepping, or cooking. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's often ignored. But now you know. In the battle to protect your muscles, preserve independence, and age with strength, these tiny seeds might just be your most underrated weapon. And if you've watched till now, you're ahead of most. Because real strength after 60, it doesn't come from eating more. It comes from eating smart. There you have it. Powerful, natural foods that quietly outperform eggs and give your body the strength it needs after 60. Muscle loss isn't something you have to accept. With smarter choices, you can stay strong, steady, and independent for years to come. Start by adding just one of these protein-rich foods to your daily routine. Your future self will thank you. And don't forget, every small change you make today builds a stronger tomorrow. We're building a community here for strong comebacks. So subscribe, hit the bell icon, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. If this helped you and you'd like to support the effort behind it, give this video a like and share it with someone you love. Tell us in the comments, which food surprised you the most? We'd love to hear your story.